Today's reflection is first road trip with kids in use. Road trip snack in no time is X but dropping with kids but this is already been like the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this one in 3, 2, 1. It's a weekend,
Hello
baby.
and good morning. Welcome back. We got the kids up a little bit early today because they are heading to school early. But guess what? I'm not taking them. Brandon is taking them today.
It's because
Dads and donuts!
They
we don't have to eat breakfast here. We have to eat breakfast at school.
Dads and donuts today. Last week, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? They did moms and muffins, but morning got off to a little bit of a different start because Brandon had to go outside
maybe.
and snowblow.
I am just so excited for spring break next week.
Oh my gosh.
I had to get the snowblower out, and it's quite a bit.
There's a lot of snow outside. Why am I orange?
Yeah.
I'm just out of focus. Woke up to tons of snow.
We do have to leave early because, first of all, Mom said last time when they did the moms and muffins, the line was so long, they decided to start it earlier so they can get all the parents through. It was already starting earlier. Kind of got to get an early
And
start.
you guys
because
aren't leaving earlier. If anything, you're leaving later.
Really? We're leaving right now.
Well, Ryler's not down here yet, and you guys need to be in the car.
Ryler, let's go, dude. Dads and donuts! And then the snow. So much snow out there.
I'm
We've
glad
got-
you're driving your truck, though.
Yes, that's gonna be great. We've got so much on tap today to get out of town. I guess you're gonna probably manage that while I take off. The last loose ends put together. You're going right back to bed, aren't you? Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna hit the ground running, gonna load the car, clean up the house. I still haven't packed myself 2 outfits, one of which is basically gonna look like pajamas for the drive home on Sunday. Brandon is leaving to get the kids off to school. He's also got a GoPro outside catching the sunrise, whatever that's gonna look like. There's a lot of clouds out there, a lot of snow out there. This is a little bit weird. I always, maybe not always, in probably the last 5 years, I have driven the kids to school. It is weird for me to be home and Brandon just took the kids to school. He always does pick up. He just gets started working right away, and I used to go to the gym after I take the kids to school. Now I take the kids to school and I come home and work out, which is I think what I'm gonna go do right now. I am so over driving the kids to school in the snow. Stressful, I don't like it. I'm so glad that Brandon is doing it. As this backyard is becoming a little bit more lit, I'm realizing just how much snow is out there. Just stupid. The funny part is we look back on memories of this exact time of year. There's always snow at this time, so I don't know why it feels so much longer this year, but it really, really feels like winter is lasting 3 years. We are getting ready to pack up the car. Brandon is out doing some snow blowing. Just came in and told me this is the most snow he's ever snowblowed here at the house. It is so deep.
Yeah.
Are you having fun yet?
I wanted to get your ruler and see, and it's taller than each step. So I want to go to the fire pit in the backyard, so that's a pretty good thick topper, and see if we've got full foot in like the last few hours.
You guys can see over there, it's thick. It's a lot of snow.
Tall as each
Wow.
You have fun out here.
step. Got it.
And I'm gonna stay in here, just gonna go put my shoes on, start getting things ready to be put in the car. We have been talking with the Ravellis back and forth all day long because the snow has been so bad. A couple of years ago, they did this same competition the same weekend, and they said they were driving along and they closed the main highway down to St. George. We obviously don't want that to happen, so we're trying to leave at a good time that gives us enough time to get there. Stephanie's family has to be there for something tonight. We don't have to be there till tomorrow morning. So here's the update on this. We had these 2 kids home today. This is what happened with Brexon. They went to Dad's and Donuts. I woke up, saw the snow, starting some laundry this morning, and I had this thought come to me. Don't let him go to school. Don't let Brexon go to school. The reason is because he had a field trip that was 45 minutes away. Our school does parent drivers instead of buses. I just felt like I shouldn't send him. Typically, I drive for field trips. I love to help with the school. I know that my kids are safe. And honestly, all the other parents at the school are awesome. You have to have a background check. There's so many things you have to have done in order to drive. I felt very nervous about it for some random reason. So I pulled Brexon in and I says, buddy, how would you feel if I asked you to not to go? He's like, you're weird. Well, the school did have the kids leave for the field trip. And then they sent out a message to everybody, come back to the school. It's too dangerous. They ended up not doing the field trip. So Brexon basically just missed a day of school because at that point, I didn't feel like it was safe for me to come all the way home and take him all the way back to school either. He stayed home. Brandon's gonna come in. We actually have a lot we're taking this time. My bag, pillows, the kids, mattresses, definitely dance stuff we need to bring. This is all Brandon's stuff. This is Hazy's dance stuff, backpack, and some blankets. We've got just a few little things left here and around that we've got to gather up.
I think we have everything we need in the car. It's been a little bit of a frazzle-dazzle fest this morning, dealing with the snow plowing the driveway off, getting everything packed up. We have just hit the away button on our new fancy schmancy security system, Lutron system. So it's shutting all the blinds, turning off all the lights. We're arming the alarm. We're very stoked to go to Hazy's dancing, but we really hope we survive this storm. You guys, there are roads getting shut left and right. We are setting a record for the most snow we've ever had since like the 80s.
1983 was like a big year for Utah. The most snow we've ever had. Major flooding.
We like just passed that last night or something. And today we have had so much more. That was probably the most I've ever had to shovel on the driveways. It is whip and wind. There is a fresh foot of fallen snow out there. We are hitting the roads, headed down to St. George. I would say sunny St. George, but it's not that much sunnier. Right now we're gonna go pick up the other two kids. Two kids in the car, headed down south. Come with us on this road trip, on this epic adventure and journey down south. You're coming along. Some snacks along the way.
Heck yeah.
Singing some songs, having some fun. Kumbaya. Now, no road trip is complete without a quick trip to both the bathroom and the snack. Now, this is one of the greatest snack joints.
Maverick is so good.
They've got
for
everything
that.
you could possibly want. They call it Adventure's first stop, actually. So, oh wow, and this might be the most crowded one I've ever seen in my life. Quick bathroom stop here. This is the whole world right here. Get in line, guys. All right, guys, now you've done pretty good. We're about halfway there. We haven't had to go to the bathroom. We just chose to. Don't load up on sodas or anything like that, because then we're gonna have to end up going potty. And we're so close, I don't have to stop again if we don't have to. Starry. I like that.
Find up.
A little bit of energy for the road here. Had to grab
Brandon got 3 treats.
Well, if you want to call a single nerd rope a treat, yes, and a health bar for later during the trip, because you didn't buy them for me when you took a picture of me, bought the wrong box, but I wanted to know what they tasted like.
Anyway, so I bought a fast break.
I got it first. Twin on your treats.
I
got it first. You're such twinning treat nerds, guys. I have never seen a gas station of these in my life. There's so many people here. Stephanie, what did you go with?
These are always my favorite, guys.
Reese's
man
Cup.
Of my heart.
I think.
Inside a Reese's cup.
You got 2.
We're sharing.
Oh my gosh, shocker. Leah got a Hershey's bar.
Kinder Joy egg. Guys, I love it. Anybody else?
What'd you get,
What did you get?
Gum.
Big old thing of gum. Okay, you never know.
What did you get?
Nothing because you guys had what I was going to get.
She got a thing of Pringles. I was like, I have those in my car. Ryler comes over. We have those in our car.
We're gonna put those back. We got a penalty. She's like, you're the third person to tell me. I'll put them back.
Crew, what'd you get?
I didn't really want anything.
Wait, nothing. I think I'm gonna get that Fanta.
Well, I have a drink
have one of
and
mine.
then I have some candy and snacks in my pack.
We do have a lot of snacks in the car. This is just a quick juice up. What do you want to call it? Where you get some candy, because we don't get a lot of candy.
I'm hoping this is just a fast break until we get to dinner.
A quick fast break, a little bit of energy for the road. And honestly, we are only like an hour and a half from our dinner location. So we get back on the road.
Yes.
Next stop, dinner. Everyone had a chance to go to the bathroom. We filled up on gas.
Next
We're good to go.
more food.
Which great minivan are we getting in? This one or this one? Or that one or that one? Talk about Utah, am I right? A very Utah
talking about Utah.
I've never seen so many people at a gas station in my life. Another stop have come to Cedar City. We are about 40 minutes from the St. George destination that we are going to, but we're gonna stop here and grab a bite to eat. Now this was pre-planned. We had planned to stop here, grab dinner, and finish off. Micah, who we are traveling with the Revellis on this trip, he has a solo dance performance tonight, so he will be actually performing tonight, I think like 9 p.m. or something. 9:30. And then Savannah, her daughter, has roll call, whatever you call it. They have to show up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Down, walking to the Pizza Factory right now.
Wow, the food look good.
We are so close to our final destination, I can actually taste it. Just like I tasted that marshmallow sucker I just had. How was that? Pretty good? It was pretty good.
So good, really good.
Fun breadsticks. D's Pizza had an all-meat calzone that was literally all meat. There was almost nothing but meat on it. It was pretty good. We're jumping back in the car for a short 40-minute jaunt down south to, I'm hoping, slightly warmer, somewhat sunnier, St. George.
Let's go.
Our final destination is right around the corner.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
set up shop. Pretty much, I think our guy's gonna go with Micah to his performance tonight. We're gonna probably get ourselves situated and get ready for bed. So we gotta be back there in the morning. We are very nearly there. This road trip has been probably one of the easiest, most chill, most like quiet road trips.
I've just sat in the back. I just put my headphones on, just play.
Mom said it kind of makes her sad. It's like a sign of the times that the kids are getting older because normally you're trying to entertain and there's a little bit of chaos involved. Everyone's like kind of talking, maybe even fighting. You never know. But it has been like everyone in their own zone. 4 little pods of silence the entire drive. It's been very enjoyable, very easy. We're nearly there. Let's go. Let's go. Minnie.
We brought our garbage with us. These are my pillows. Keep them safe.
We made it. We arrived. We got through the snowstorms, the frozen tundra.
Thankfully, the drive was a piece of cake.
It was not that bad at all. It really wasn't.
It started out a little rainy. That was just like where we live.
We're here. It's great weather. You're not getting a suntan or anything like that, but it is very doable. We've already got one dancer at the dance competition tonight. Micah went over there. Riley went with him to cheer him on. We've got Savannah getting up very early for hers in the morning, so she's actually already in bed.
She has to wake up at 5.
We're getting the other kids into bed. We are so grateful to the Rebellion for letting us stay with them here.
Yes.
Great place to stay. Everyone's got a great place to lay their head down, get some rest before tomorrow, but we are getting up and
gonna be
going
awesome.
to the dance competition tomorrow. Hazy's first real competition. Our first real competition we've ever been a part of.
Really fun.
We are very, very excited. We're stoked to be here. Thanks for joining us on our journey.
We love you. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
There was first World 3 wickets in East World 2 second in no 10-minute X but driving with kiss, but this is how we been. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you want to. And click the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. And what?